students, today we are going to start 8th standard General Science chapter number 1st, Living World and Classification of Microbes. In 7th standard we already studied that the hierarchy for classification of living organisms. So what do you mean by hierarchy? Hierarchy means taxonomical classification of living organism in successive level of complex. Next point, binomial nomenclature. This point also studied in 7th standard. So who invented binomial nomenclature? Carl Linnaeus invented binomial nomenclature. Next point, biodiversity. So all of you know that there are so many different type of plants and animals on the earth. Last year we already learned that all living organisms on earth have adopted according to geographic regions, food ingestion, defense, etc. While adopting, many differences are observed in the organism of same species too. What is the differences in same species? Suppose for example, elephant. There are so many colors in the elephant. Sometimes there are black, sometimes there are white. In horses also same. There are black, white, etc. There are differences in the same species. According to 2011 census, around 87 million species of living organisms are found on Earth, including land and sea. To study such vast number, it was essential to divide them into groups and subgroups. So groups and subgroups were created considering to the similarities and differences among the living organisms. This process of dividing living organisms into groups and subgroups is called as biological classification. So what do you mean by biological classification? The process of dividing living organisms into groups and subgroups is called biological classification. Robert Harding Whittaker was an American ecologist. In 1969, he divided living organisms into 5 groups. For this classification, Whittaker considered following criteria. First one, complexity of structure. Complexity means what? Types. There are depend on the types of cells. Means prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Second, complexity of organism. First, there are divided into 2 types, unicellular or multicellular. Third, mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition means what? In which they are taking, the way in which they are taking the food. First, plants, autotrophic. We already know that the plants are autotrophic. They are preparing their food by the process of photosynthesis in presence of sunlight. Next, fungi. Fungi is the saprophytic and it is the mode of nutrition, absorption from dead organism, means it lives on absorption from the dead organism. Next, animals, heterotrophic and ingesting. Heterotrophic means they are depend for the food on the other source or plants. Lifestyle. Fourth point, lifestyle. Plants are producers. We already know that they produce their foods in the presence of sunlight by the process of photosynthesis. Animals are consumers. Fungi is decomposer because it is living on the dead organism. Fifth one, phylogenetic relationship. Prokaryotic to eukaryotic and unicellular to multicellular. And this chart we will study at next period. Okay.